Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. We're going to stick to our soup theme, and because we're talking late October and Thanksgiving's right around the corner, why don't we try a pumpkin soup? That's right, we're going to try pumpkin soup. You're going to need a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of nutmeg. I didn't have nutmeg, so I'm going to try allspice just to see what happens. And if it turns out really good, I'm going to keep it at allspice. It calls for 2 large onions. These aren't so large, so these are kind of medium, so I'm going to use 3 of those. 3 cloves of garlic and about 2 tablespoons of butter. You'll need 2 cups of water, 2 cups of chicken stock, chicken broth, and half a cup of heavy cream. So these are 15-ounce cans. You're going to need 2 of them. And these are pumpkin pure, all natural, no preservatives. You want to be careful that you don't get a pumpkin pie filling that's going to have sugar and stuff in it. So this is just a pumpkin puree, or you get a sugar pumpkin and you can make your own pumpkin puree. I just didn't really feel like going that route this time. So let's put this together. All right, we're going to add those 2 tablespoons of butter. And what we're going to do is we're going to caramelize the onions. You could slice them, but I decided to just do a slice, but kind of in smaller pieces. That shouldn't make a difference how you cut them. All right, that butter's melted. We're at a medium-high heat. We're going to add the onions. And we're just going to coat them with that butter, and we're going to let them sit. Okay, so you can see the onions are caramelized. You can smell a rich onion fragrance. It shouldn't smell burnt. We're going to add about a 1/4 cup. We're going to scrape the bottom. I'm sorry, that was chicken stock. So we're going to scrape the bottom, make sure we get everything. We're going to add the ginger. The cinnamon. The salt. The allspice or nutmeg, and the garlic. We're gonna mix this. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit to a medium. We're just gonna mix this for about a minute. All right, now we're going to add the rest of the chicken broth, that 2 cups of water, and those 2 cans of pumpkin puree. I'm going to work that in. Okay, so now, once this is all combined and worked together, we're just going to put it on low, and we're going to simmer for 20 minutes. Okay, so this has been simmering for about 20 minutes, and now to make it look pretty, immersion blender. Again, if you don't have an immersion blender, use a Do it in batches using a blender, but be careful because of it's hot and you're gonna burn yourself if you're not careful. So let's chop this up. Oh, there we go, made a mess. Alright, so now we're going to add that half a cup of cream. And this will pretty much be done. Just work it in, and then that's it. I'll work it in, I'll taste it for seasoning. Now, I've had pumpkin soup once before. I did not make it. It was in a restaurant, and it was really good. But I don't expect this to be, you know, Michelin rated. Yes, it's good. You can use a little bit of salt. And some pepper. Yeah, that definitely did it. Adding that salt and pepper really made a difference. Okay, so it's done. So I've got some focaccia here, which is just a bread. I garnished it with some pumpkin seeds, and we'll do the little taste test here. Not bad. It's got that pumpkin flavor. It's not bad. If you like pumpkin, you'll definitely like it. It's not what you'd be expecting from a soup, but all in all, I'm enjoying it. And that's pretty much it. So let me know how you like this, if you make it or not, and we'll see you again soon. John Campo, the Not So Neat Chef.